He could be a 10, but he constantly smells like rotten eggs, so he's a 0. That might be you. You're a good-looking dude with good skin and killer style, but you can't attract anyone. Even your friends don't want to be around you. They've probably called you out on the way you stink. If that's you, well, you've come to the right place. As you know, this channel is all about showing you ways you can improve yourself. One of the most important things that can make or break a man's appeal is the way he smells. In this video, I'm gonna let you in on some secrets that it boys have known for years. That smelling good is literally good business, and smelling bad can work against you. Good hygiene and the way you smell is not just essential, it also reflects how you feel about yourself. And if you smell good, you'll have a different level of confidence. So I'm not just gonna tell you what to do, I'm gonna also share some perfumes that I've actually tried so that you can level up your perfume game. Now, a lot of dudes go years without knowing they smell bad. And when someone finally breaks their hearts by telling them, they can't figure out why. So here's a couple reasons why you might smell like the inside of your overly worn boots. The food that you're eating. There are some foods that make you stink, like garlic. Now, a little bit of garlic in your food is okay, but if you're going overboard with it, chances are that garlic smell will stick to your skin. And even if you quit, it'll take a long time to get the smell off your pores. So ease up on garlic bread and garlic shrimp. I can also say the same about onions. In addition, if you eat too much refined sugar, your body could end up giving off a bad smell. Refined sugar in the blood, when mixed with the bacteria on your skin, can change the chemistry of perspiration, which causes bad breath and stinky sweat. Other than the food you eat, another thing that can affect the way you smell is your environment. If you live in a constant state of nastiness, you're gonna reek of that state. Things like your sheets, pillowcases, even the clothes you wear can leave a lingering smell on your skin. I know so many guys that wear the same shirt for 5 or 6 days without washing it and just put perfume on top of it. But no matter what you do, it's not gonna stop you from stinking. So if you're one of those guys who pile up your dirty laundry in a corner, knock it off. Go clean your room. Also, it wouldn't hurt to buy some room spray. You can go for a citrus or woodsy smell to keep your room constantly smelling fresh. This next one is missed by a lot of dudes and nobody really talks about it. Not all perfumes work for you. Some perfumes might not mix well with your natural odor and they'll just throw your smell off completely. So before you order that perfume you just saw on TikTok, go to a store and try out some sample patches on your skin. Wait 10 minutes to see how it sits on your skin and mixes with your natural scent. Finally, hygiene is super important. Please shower at least once a day with soap or a body wash. Not just water. I'm looking at you, Jeff. Now that we've talked about things you probably do that leave you with a bad smell, let's talk about things you can do to smell good, other than buying tons of perfume. Stop using alcohol-based mouthwash. Have you ever noticed that when you use alcohol-based mouthwash, it dries your mouth? This is because alcohol is a drying agent. When your mouth is dry, there's less saliva to wash bacteria off your teeth. That gives bacteria space to grow. And as the bacteria in your mouth grows, it produces a foul odor, which actually makes your breath worse. So if the reason you used mouthwash is to freshen up your breath, know that you've done the opposite. Non-alcoholic mouthwash, however, does a great job of freshening your breath without making your breath stink. Use floss and a tongue scrape. Don't just brush your teeth and call it a day. You need to scrape your tongue. Tongue scraping will remove any extra particles that can cause bad breath from the surface of your tongue. So buy a tongue scraper and use it after you brush your teeth to clean your tongue. Also, don't forget to floss once a day to remove any food particles that can get stuck between your teeth, which can also cause bad breath. Shower properly. I know some of you guys are gonna roll your eyes when I say this, but start using a loofah to wash your body. I also suggest that you use a natural, unscented body wash that doesn't have too many harmful chemicals. Hair care. What most of you don't know, mostly because you're not keeping up with this channel, is that your hair needs to be taken care of if you want to smell nice. Your hair strands actually carry their own smell and let people know if you wash it and what you wash it with. So wash your hair every week. Use paraben and chemical-free shampoos and conditioner. And finally, oil your scalp with essential oils. Foods you need to cut back on. Foods like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and kale are all a part of the mustard family, which means they can increase body odor due to sulfur compounds that are released during digestion. Apart from that, red meat, food heavy with spices, and certain seafood can also cause your body to give off a bad smell. Food that actually improves your smell. There are foods that can make you smell fresh. apples, citrus fruits, green tea, celery, and yogurt. Also, drinking plenty of water can flush your system and leave your breath and skin smelling fresh. Now, for the part that we've all been waiting for, perfumes. But before we get into what you should spend your money on, let's talk about how to apply perfume, because some of y'all be smelling like an entire bottle of Tom Ford and choking people all around you. The most important thing to know is that perfume is just an added layer of freshness. If your body is not clean or fresh, spraying all the perfume in the world isn't going to help you. Secondly, you need to have at least 3 perfumes in your collection, mostly to mix and match or change up your scent from day to night. Also, where you store your perfume matters, so don't just throw them around willy-nilly. Store them in a dark, dry, cool place. Be sure to avoid direct sunlight and high temperatures. That can drastically change your perfume composition and cut its shelf life short. So how are you supposed to apply perfume? Never rub it on your skin. Rubbing perfume into your skin will make your perfume's top notes evaporate quickly without settling into your skin, which means that smell that attracted you to the perfume in the first place won't settle on your skin. You want your perfume to slowly mix with your skin's natural oils. Always apply perfume on your pulse points. Spray your perfume on areas where your vein sits closest to your skin so that you can literally feel it on your pulse. It's places like the inside of your wrists, inner elbows, behind your earlobes, and the back of your knees. Apply only 3 to 4 puffs minimum, 6 to 7 puffs max, depending on the strength of the perfume. Also, you don't need to apply perfume all the time. Sometimes, just keep it natural and let your body's natural aroma do the talking. Layer perfumes, so you might have to experiment a little before landing on the perfect combo. Layering scents doesn't mean spraying 2 perfumes on top of each other. You can apply different perfumes on different pulse points. I suggest you start with only 2 scents and see how you feel about it before adding on more. Also, make sure you apply heavier scents first so they don't overpower the lighter ones. Now that you know how to layer perfumes, here are some perfumes that'll have you smelling really good. YSL-Y. YSL-Y's subtle but powerful note is perfect for work occasions. Maison Margiela Replica Sailing Day is perfect for a casual day as it recreates the fresh and salty experience of the outdoors on your skin. Tom Ford Ombre Leather is perfect for a night out or a special occasion. The Terre d'Herme has a unique blend of aromatic and woody notes that make it perfect for literally any event, casual or formal. Santal 33 Le Labo for more of that comforting, welcome vibe. And Tom Ford Noir Extreme is a sophisticated fragrance specifically reserved for special occasions or a night out. That's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Plus, if you come across any other perfumes that you think will make men stand out, hit me up. I'll catch you in my next video.